Go here. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And that one almost got him. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Siege to the plate now. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. One down. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. To third, Riley. Fires in time. Back here. One down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. In the air, right field. Acuna moving under it. Takes it in for the out. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt, blocked. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. Got him, swing. Here. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Now there's a bullet down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike two. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fast. And the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 2.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 runs in. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 in this one. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Ready to go. Brandon Lau digs in now. And that's how this game gets started. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Digging in, Carlos Beltran.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 50, Carlos Beltran.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field, Clemente on the move. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. A solo shot. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swinging a ground ball. And it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Slider right there. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Brian Rocchio. To the right side, Sandberg. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Leading off, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they bring on the veteran, Billy Wagner. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Chase Headley getting ready to hit.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Inside ball.
Carpenter. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And here comes Bellinger. In the air to left center. Yelich gets under it. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. Just missed. Ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Called out on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball, right field. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Lau at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Got him. That's the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about. About to get started here, and the batter will be the shortstop. And away we go this afternoon. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 down. Now a slow roller to second. In time to Bush. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. The other way. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Pro Armstrong running hard to get it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score, and they take the lead. The throw to second is offline.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Makes the grab on the run. Leading off, Brandon Lau. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A solo shot.
Ball. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tied up here in the early going. And that is out of play. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Roberto Clemente now at the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him. That K is his. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Daniel Palencia. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Takes it in for the out. To the right side, Sandberg. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the right fielder. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sandberg handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Bottom of the second. Matt Carpenter getting ready to hit. A 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
That's in. Ball.
There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, and now 6. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bush takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Time.
That one at triple digits. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Here's Freddie Freeman now. In the air, left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Back here in London, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Yelich at the dish, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball misses down and away. Strike two. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through.
Luke Weaver comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Lau swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's fouled off. High fly ball, right field. And there's two away. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game. Okay, all set to go. Carlos Beltran digs in now.
First pitch.
In the air, right field, Clemente moving under it. One up, one down. This to third. 2 away here in the top of the first. And here's Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high.
Judge on the run. That one lifted to left. Yelich on his way over, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Brandon Lau. Swings through that one.
Ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's low.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lau over at first with one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Ball.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball.
Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed.
And he got him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rob Dibble.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Out of here. He got just enough of that one. So 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. That one to first. Nice grab. The flip. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Leading off, Matt Carpenter.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Ball outside.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just
Ball.
missing there. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
No.
Throws safe. And that was close. 1 out man at first. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. On the mound now, Brent Hedrick. And he pumps it a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's too low.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. So coming into the game now on defense, Paul O'Neill. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 21, Paul O'Neill.
Fly ball down the line. Clemente on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1.
Number 35.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Out to short, De La Cruz. To first, now 2 away. Up the middle, makes the grab, and last chance for the home team. Stepping in, Brandon Lau.
Now pitching.
Billy Wagner gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Loud. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. Simmons takes slow second trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Strikes him out with 100. Swing and a foul out of play. That's through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Wagner is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Jeff McNeil stands in. And we are underway. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Clark moving under it. And there's one down.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball still 0-2. Shea Stadium here in Queens, just underway here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nimmo at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat. Too much. Digging in, Max Clark. Swing and a ground ball. Bagwell steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. To the right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Rafael Palmeiro.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
He's got it. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings through that one for strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Aaron Judge. And that one fouled off. Judge comes up empty there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
This one in the air, center field. Cameron under this one. And a quick out, number one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Kalen Culpepper. And here is Edgar Caro. In the air, center field. Cameron settles under this one, and there's two down. Tap foul at the plate. Out to short, Seager. Throws to first in time. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Corey Seager leading things off and takes a strike. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ryan Sefferjohn will take over here. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No, that's out.
Top of the third, no score.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him swinging. Here, Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Swings through that. That's ripped into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
That one missing inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He nails one out to right. Cameron takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. High in the air, out to right. Settles under it. And that'll do it. Jason Giambi now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 16, Jason Giambi.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In the air, right side of the infield. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Up the middle, Seager. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Not a ton of offense to chat about as